So we're going to take you through the HTC Sense TV feature on the device now. So on the top of the device, and hidden away in the power on and off button, is actually an infrared, which can talk to your TV, your set-top box, your home theatre system. And it's really simple. All you do is actually just go across to your TV application. The very first time that you set this up, what it'll do is it'll actually ask what TV brand do you have, or what set-top box provider do you have. So depending on what continent you're in, it'll actually obviously give you the lists. So for me, being back in the UK, it'll ask me what cable provider do I have? Do I have Sky? Do I have Virgin? Do I have Preset? Or do I have Preview? Then it'll ask you for your postcode, because sometimes you might get regional news, and it'll actually pump the information through. It'll download your electronic program guide and everything there. When you're actually logged into it, what it'll do is it'll come up with this screen here. So you've got your recommended, so it's now showing on TV. Just underneath it, you may be able to see a little blue bar, and the little blue bar basically just shows you how far along the program is. So whether you're catching it at the beginning or halfway through. The three little dots that you can probably see, if I tap on the three little dots, it'll give you a synopsis of the program. If I scroll down, it'll then tell me if it's, it's on now, do you want to watch it straight away? It'll give you episode info. Just on the bottom of the screen, you'll also find that you've got favourite. Now, if you favourite it, we've got a feature called HTC Blink Feed, and basically if you favourite it, it then populates that into your Blink Feed, so it'll tell you later on, don't forget, your Simpsons is on. You've got Share just there, which allows you to share your favourite programmes via social networking. Now, if I go back, a little quick demo, obviously now showing, for example, we've got the TV set up here, we've also got the cable box. See, I've got the Big Bang Theory just there, so I want to watch some of that, so I've just tapped it. The box has just changed channel to the Big Bang Theory. There we go. Now, there is also some extra little parts to it that I want to showcase. So you've got recommended just there. If I tap on that, it breaks it down by movies, TV programs, sports, social. You also have your channel guide. So for those people that have a set-top box at home, you might be familiar with this setup. You've got your EPG, or your electronic program guide. It allows you to see basically your upcomings. You can scroll through to your different channels. And again, when you tap on it, just like the three little dots earlier, you can see your program synopsis, watch it straight away, highlight it, favourite it, so you'll never miss that football match. Just at the top, you'll notice that I've got a power symbol. If I tap on the power symbol, it brings up controls from the TV to turn it on and off, or my set-top box. Also, you can change the input, so if you want to switch to a different HDMI or different inputs that you might have on your TV, you've got control over that as well. If I just tap back out, now this is really cool. So I've just got a little remote tab just at the top there. So if I tap on the remote tab, it then brings up full functions for my TV. So you can move up and down, you've got the menu button. So just the TV setup that we have in the background just here, if I was to tap the menu button, you'll see that the menu for the TV now pops up, which gives me full control to access the actual TV. So even if you don't have a set-top box, you've got full access to your TV. I can control the volume on the screen, or I can actually use the volume on the device. So if I turn the volume up and down there, you can see it probably changing on the TV in the background. Now, you can have different remotes set up as well. So if I tap on that, just go back into remote. So at the moment, I've got remote 1 on there. Obviously, I mustn't have anything else populated. You can have different remotes. So say, for example, you're set up downstairs in your living room, has your set-top box, your TV, your home theatre system. But when you go upstairs, it's a different set-top box. It's maybe a different TV. You can customise different remotes. So you can have a living room remote. You can have your, upstairs, your bedroom remotes. I just tap out. You can search for certain programs that you've got there, and also you've got your menu button just there as well. So when you go into settings, it gives you control over hiding certain channels, if you want to just see the HD channels, and you also have auto awake, which basically means that when you're using the remote, if you put it down to watch a program, the screen will go dim, and then it will start to turn off. As soon as you pick the remote back up again, it's straight away back into your remote mode, so you never you're never away from your content on your TV. So what we're trying to do is bring that sort of interactive experience of being in front of your TV back to your device. One cool thing that I want to point out as well, you could be sitting with a loved one, maybe on the sofa. Your big screen TV sometimes, when you go into an electronic program guide, crushes the TV into a small corner of the screen, so whoever you're with is having to watch a TV in the corner whilst you're playing about the program guide. Now this means that you can actually be browsing what you want to watch later on in the day without affecting your viewing experience on your big screen TV. that's a very quick demo of the HTC Centre TV application on the HTC One.